Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 10, entitled as Vibhuti Yoga. Sloka 21. Ādityānām ahaṁ viṣṇuh, jyotiṣāṁ ravir aṁśumān, marīcir marutām asmi, nakṣatrāṇām ahaṁ śaśī. In the previous 20th sloka, Krishna said that he resides in the hearts of all beings as Super Soul. It is only Krishna who sustains all the beings. He is the controller and the principal as well. Keeping that as a base, as an introduction, now we have to see rest of the slokas. Starting from this sloka, 21st sloka, through 39th sloka, where Krishna is going to list out many names and call himself as that. Like, among Ādityas I am Viṣṇu, among stars I am moon, among Rudras I am Shiva, among generals I am Kartikeya, and the list goes on. Before we get into the actual slokas, it is very important that we spend some time in understanding some concepts. That is going to help us and make it easy for us to understand and move forward whenever Krishna uses the statements like that, which is what going to be most of the slokas. If Krishna has said that the moon is my manifestation, the sun is my part and parcel, Indra belongs to me, Agni is my energy, but Krishna did not use those terms. Rather he says, I am the moon, I am Shiva, I am the sun, and so forth. Now let's see. First, we should know that it is not easy to fully explain what is there in Sanskrit into English. Or even sometimes there are words and sentences in Sanskrit which cannot be directly translated or represented by one single word in English. Here Bhagavad Gita, in many places, we see it is poetic. That is why it is called Gita, Bhagavad Gita, the song of God. So this section that we are entering into is a good example of a poetic rendering of Krishna. Therefore Krishna says, I am so and so, I am Rudra, I am Kartikeya, I am Varuna, and so forth. Now getting into the next theory, God is one, but he expands himself in variety of energies. The material energy, the spiritual energy, the marginal energy. The living entities are like sparks of a fire. The sparks of the fire is also called as fire. But the burning potency of the sparks is different from that of the original fire. In that sense, both the original fire as well as the spark, though they vary in the potency, they are called as fire. In other words, the energy and energetic, there is no difference in their basic quality. The current in the energy house and the current that is in my house is same in the quality, but the quantity certainly varies. Therefore, the spark is called fire, the original fire is also called fire. The energy that I get in my house I call current, the energy that is getting generated in the powerhouse is also called current. Therefore, the same concept or theory is applied whenever Krishna says, I am so and so. Now let's see the third theory. In the Sanskrit grammar, there is a type called samanādikaranam, which states a rule that bhinna pravritti nivrittānām sabdānām ekasmin arte vritti. To make it simple, the case where many adjectives are attributed to a single noun can be read equally. For example, Rama is tall, beautiful, intelligent. Here we have used tall, beautiful, intelligent. They are all adjectives. They represent one person, not three different persons. One person who is named as Rama is tall, is beautiful, is intelligent. Therefore, we can read equally. Rama is tall, Rama is beautiful, Rama is intelligent. Keeping this rule, samanādikaranam, we are going to see few other factors. First is karana karyam, cause and effect. Karyam means effect, karana means cause. That which represents the effect might as well represent the cause. Let's see this with an example. Nilo ghataha, meaning a blue pot, or we can say mud pot or clay pot. Now the clay is the cause, whereas pot is an effect which comes from the clay. The pot, which is made of clay, which is blue in color, which can hold water, the pot is very decorative. These are some of the qualities of the pot. That is, that pot is blue in color, which represents that it is not black or red in color. By saying it is clay pot, we confirm that it is not a golden pot or a silver pot. Therefore, each and every attribute adds a value to that pot to make that pot as a unique pot, which differs from the other pots. These attributes are called as guna, characteristic. But the pot itself represents a particular jati, a caste. That is, it belongs to a pot caste. Ghatatvam, that is to differentiate the pot from other objects. It is not a cloth, it is pot. This brings a uniqueness to the object. So the pot, the ghatam, becomes the common factor for both the guna, the characteristic, as well as the caste, the jati. Because it's a common factor, therefore we can read as blue pot, clay pot, water pot, decorative pot. So we can read both together the way that we understood previously. Rama is tall, Rama is handsome, Rama is intelligent. We read both equally. Similarly, Narayanaha Suryaha. Here, Narayana as Adhikarana, one can read Narayana is Surya, Narayana is Chandra, and that is called Samanādikaranam. So one might ask a question, can we use the same principle to everything and read equally? The answer is no. Rama has to be really tall to say Rama is tall. Rama has to be really handsome to say Rama is handsome. Rama has to be really intelligent to say Rama is intelligent. If not, we cannot use those terms, attributes to Rama. When we say Narayanaha Suryaha, Surya should be part and parcel of Narayana. Narayanaha Chandraha, that means Chandra should be part of Narayana. We cannot replace Narayanaha with someone else because they are not the whole who has Indra, Surya, Varuna, Chandra as part and parcel of them. It is only Krishna, Narayana, Viṣṇu who is the whole, and everything else is part and parcel of that whole, Narayana. Therefore, we cannot simply use this principle with anything and everything. There are some more that we have to learn on this subject matter, which we will continue in the next session. Namaste. Hare Krishna.